What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Sakamoto Days, episode 21. So, last episode, we had... oh yeah, that's right. Gaku showed up at the test that we were at, or he's controlling someone at the test using a VR device. And it's a pretty cool way to bring him into this arc without actually having him here. And so I'm looking forward to it because it means they're gonna like team up against him and we're gonna see him fighting with someone else's body and it's gonna be crazy. So I'm looking forward to it. I think this is the second last episode of the season. It's only episode 21, but I think my sources, and by my sources I mean Kitsu, which I think takes its data from My Anime List, the website My Anime List. I think that says that this is the second last episode. So yeah, I mean, that's cool. It's sad because I mean I do want to see more of the show, but and it really does feel like we just started this half of the season and we're already wrapping it up. But you know, I have really enjoyed this show and I feel like it's gonna lead to a good place. Like I feel like this is gonna wrap up the exam arc by the end of the season, and the next season we'll probably get into the school stuff, I'm guessing, which I'm really excited for the school stuff, but let's not think about that because that's going to be a while away. I'm probably going to forget most of the details about the show by the time we get to the school stuff, which is sad, but that's the truth of it. So anyway, let's jump into this episode. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. Let's jump into Sakamoto Days episode 21.
Let you have all the fun.
We're in this together.
I love knowing that she's Lizzie Freeman now. I'm going to enjoy her character so much more. Oh.
I don't get it. Why can't I read this guy's mind?
Because he's not the one thinking. He's not the one thinking. It makes so much sense. I didn't even think about that. Bum, da da ba, da 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 ba, da da ba. Hard mode. Oh, have you got really good hearing?
But if I shout, "This guy's asleep," they won't believe me. I don't want them all to think I'm crazy.
He's got information that's useful, but he won't say it because he's embarrassed. Yeah, Tormaru. Hell yeah. Oh, you gotta be careful.
Somebody hit him in the head?
Was it me?
Because this guy doesn't deserve to die. He's being controlled.
Relax, Kashima. The battlefield's just a little smaller than it looks.
Oh, what's he doing?
So you hit him into his wall.
We hit him now.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Shania is the name of the guy.
Just a kid who needed some part-time work.
Oh, so he agreed to it?
Fighters with the flexibility to pull off your movements.
Surprised you found one.
It's so cool seeing him fight with nothing.
Interviewing potential candidates directly is crucial, Gaku.
Don't distract him while he's fighting.
As much pain as I can. And anyone who survives gets the job.
Oh god. We don't want your job. Oh, jeez. Oh!
If I don't step up and fight right now, then I don't see a future where I get stronger!
Mafia getting inspired by him? Man, I really like Kaji. He's a cool guy.
That's good.
He's doing it. He doesn't see a future where he gets stronger unless he fights.
Why'd you have to go and say something like that?
Now I have to do it. Oh, hell yeah. Look at this combo. Oh, Jesus. Oh, nice. Cracked the goggles.
So dirty.
Crazy that the goggles crack on the VR device as well.
Sorry. But I'm actually kind of clairvoyant.
Oh.
I didn't really mean to. I hear all of your whining.
Aw. I like that he
Look,
apologized
you're
for
gonna be
it.
ashamed anyway.
Yeah.
It'd be so embarrassing if someone heard my thoughts like that.
I hope so anyway.
Oh, Kaji, come on.
Just follow my lean.
Follow my lead.
Fall.
That's really funny.
Scared me for a second. Shin, you okay? I'm pretty sure someone's controlling him remotely.
Good, okay,
They're
you're
probably
saying
a
it
long
out
ways
loud
away.
now.
I can hear voices talking to each other through a speaker in his goggles.
Oh! Oh, Kaji's sick.
His movements
Oh,
is
Kaji's
like
sick. I
delay.
can't wait.
That means we can dodge him.
Because he's got input lag.
He fell into a cave. Perfect. Sound should carry.
Hey,
True. It'll be better for
what
you.
gives? That's why people call me a clairvoyant.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
forgot. I'm sorry. That's so embarrassing.
What you should be worried about?
For example, Shania moves about half a second later. By taking, I can predict his movements.
That's really interesting. I like it.
Dodge or help, I think.
Huh? I can't hear the speaker.
You can hear my thoughts.
Yeah, so if he just relays it.
If I could.
Forward lunge. High punch.
Oh. Damn. It's hard to react to.
By the time Kaji thinks through the move, it's already too late. He's too.
Like, it's not much time to hear the thought. You might as well react to the
I kind of expected them
to
try
what you
attack
see,
me.
you know?
That last one hurt a lot. I can't move.
He's gonna
Come to
drown.
think of it, this isn't the first time I've done something like
Yeah, you did it with Sakamoto. I was thinking about
The
this.
theme park.
With
I was
Sakamoto
blinded by
thinking
that
of all of
guy's
the stuff.
voice. Sakamoto could see what he was going to do.
I was just thinking
and he
about the
used his
scene.
thoughts to
It's crazy to be able to, like, analyze that quickly.
No, that's not the answer.
You need to be faster.
Waiting around for instructions isn't gonna cut it.
Okay.
It's time for me to take some initiative.
Alright.
Who cares about limits?
Alright, Shin, what are you doing? Are you gonna... Oh...
I just have to look into Kaji's future.
Okay. Yeah, you're just reacting to what his brain is telling his body. Hell yeah.
I don't know how long I can do this.
Keep it up.
All right. This is fun.
This music is so sick. Hell yeah, dude. This is awesome.
As time as you can.
He is. Oh my god.
Hey Kaji, are you gonna help me? Or are you
He's
just
doing
gonna...
something.
Got it.
Oh,
I know his sounds.
you know his sounds. Oh.
Like mine.
Oh, cool.
Sounds. Now they
That's so
belong to
cool.
me.
He can like copy you by like listening to your sounds and learning the
He
rhythm.
can recreate someone else's attacks perfectly.
That's cool.
Wait a minute. Why didn't you pull this trick out of your sleeve from the beginning?
It takes a lot. I didn't have a chance until you distracted him for me.
All based on sound? Ridiculous.
All of this show is ridiculous.
Your playlists aren't any good. They're always so many.
What?
Oh my god, dude.
Can't. I can hear the room he's in echoing through the speaker.
You can hear the size of the room.
Space is limited.
It's crazy. So you can't retreat that much.
Back to the right, and he's out of room.
It's so great. You should be coming from the other side though. Oh, he's gonna break a hole in the wall.
After the impact with the wall, he'll have to stop moving just for a moment.
Oh, what a cool plan.
I'm afraid I've got to break Shinaya.
Oh no. Oh, that's fucked. Oh, man. Sakamoto, 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 Sakamoto. Oh shit. Ah, Sakamoto, Sakamoto, Sakamoto. Hell yeah.
Gaku, that man
The
is...
former legendary assassin. Yeah, I ran into him at
Former?
the JAA.
Excuse me.
I was
He's
hoping I
currently
could chase the
legendary.
fighter.
Ooh. Oh my god, please fuck him up, Sakamoto. Please fuck him up.
Shin, take him and
Is
get
this
out of
slowly gonna fill with water?
I'm just...
No, it's not like that.
Oh. You're needed for this.
I'm trusting you to handle
Yeah. You're not in the way. You need to save a guy.
Got your back, Mr. Sakamoto.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit.
I'm swimming.
It's really funny to show him in the VR.
That's the plane we came here on.
Back in the plane.
And you're gonna get deported.
Oh my god. Jesus. Sucky thing is you're like attacking this random guy's body, but he signed up for it, you know? Oh, the luggage. Oh!
There's gonna be more trouble later.
The music! Sakamoto! That's so good. Holy shit! He like got the wheels going just with his feet. Yeah, looks like your toy is used up.
It was bright today.
Oh my god! You killed that man! You broke the no killing rule. Crazy stuff. That was a fun episode. I liked that. We got to see Kaji fight. We got to see, you know, Shin step up a little bit, and then we finish it off with the Sakamoto fight. Like that's cool. I got everything I would have wanted in this episode, I feel like. I guess maybe I would have wanted like a bit more Toramaru, but that's just me being biased. I just love that character so much. But like really, this was kind of the best way you could do it, I think. Yeah, it's really fun. Again, it's a good way to have us be able to fight Gaku, but like, you know, he's got limitations here. Like he's using someone else's body, so he can't do all the things that his body can do. And also he's in a smaller space, you know, and also they can hear the you know, your voice coming through and like analyze stuff based on that. So like Gaku had some nerfs in this fight, and still he was fucking up Shin and Kaji, you know? So so that really shows how much of a threat that motherfucker is. I mean, we already knew that. We'd seen how strong he is, but like it drives it home extra hard that this guy is exceptionally dangerous. I'm just trying to adjust something on the camera. Okay. So yeah, he's extremely dangerous. So like if we come across him, it seems like Sakamoto can handle him, but I don't think that's gonna be what's happening. I feel like it's if we do end up, you know, doing an arc that ends up with us fighting against them, Sakamoto's going to be fighting Slur, and Shin's probably going to be fighting Gaku, I think. So I think they're showing here that Sakamoto's, you know, it's sort of power scaling going. Sakamoto's probably a bit higher than Gaku. Slur's probably higher than Gaku, so Sakamoto and Slur will be like up here, and then Gaku so far is higher than Shin. And so, like, we need to see Shin improve to be able to go up against him, you know? But at the same time, Shin will be able to read Gaku's thoughts when he's actually there. But, you know, at the same time, he's probably good at not... what's the word I'm looking for? Telegraphing his moves and his thoughts. So, it might not give him that much of an advantage to be able to read Gaku's thoughts in the fight. I guess we'll see, but I do like the detail. Like, it's kind of cool how, you know, they've made Shin a main character who can read minds, and that's a cool idea. It does make it sometimes tough to be like, well, why doesn't he just read their minds? So a lot of the time, the writer's coming up with creative reasons that Shin wouldn't be able to use the mind reading powers to their full effect, and yeah, having the idea of, well, sorry, there's something in my teeth. Having the idea of like, well, this guy's not actually thinking, this guy's asleep. so he can't read his mind. His mind isn't doing anything, because he's actually being controlled by someone who's not even here. That's really clever. I think that's a great way to nerf Shin in this fight. So yeah, I think they're probably going to come up with more stuff like that throughout the series. I'm excited to see what they come up with. Yeah, I love Torimaru. I love her even more after last week when I discovered that she was voiced by Lizzie Freeman. Like now, whenever she's on screen, I'm just listening to her voice and I'm like, oh yeah, it's fucking Lizzie Freeman. I love it. But oh my god, the joke of like of Kaji like taking off his like part of his hat or whatever and like locking it and then going, okay, follow my lean. And then there's just like a silence as both Gaku and Shin just go, follow. Like I love I love that moment. It's really funny to me because like firstly, I thought it was gonna be like a character trait, like when he's got his ears exposed or whatever, he finds it difficult to talk or something. But I think it was just that he's an awkward guy and so he like just misspoke. But also I like just the idea of him saying this awkward thing, and both Shin and Gaku are still giving like cool looks at each other, but they're both thinking, like they both clocked it, but neither of them saying anything. I just think that's a very funny detail of like Shin didn't even go like, what do you mean for lol or whatever. Like it was just, they just both thought it because they know he just misspoke. It's a very small but funny detail to me of the episode. I found it very funny. Follow my lean is so great. And it's the sort of joke that makes me glad I'm watching it in English, because it's like, it's one thing to read read someone misspeaking and hear it in Japanese. It's another thing to hear it in your native language, and hearing someone misspeak like that in English is so funny to me. But Kaji is so sick. I already liked him from the last week and the week before, I think, where I've been like, Kaji's kind of a cool character, but I want to see more of him. And this week we actually got to see more of him and learn more about him, learn about his like super hearing, and I love the idea of him being able to like listen to someone's rhythm and then he can copy their style because he knows what they sound like, you know? Like, I heard your sounds, now I've taken them and they're mine. And it's a really cool idea. And yeah, as they reminded us in this episode, like, remember, he was here by recommendation, so he's a very strong person. It was Torimaru, Kaji, and who was the other person that was here by recommendation? Do I have it here somewhere? What's this show called? Sakamoto Days. Oh, and Shinaya. Oh, Shinaya was the other one here by recommendation. Right, okay. Okay, that makes sense then. Because I was like, why haven't we seen the third person? But we have. It's Shinaya. So yeah, interesting. But yeah, I love, that's a cool thing. I love that with this show, I just don't think too hard about anything. I love the logic of this show, that it like doesn't, that it's all ridiculous. And that they just let it all be ridiculous, like the way he's fighting in VR in this thing, like it's a crazy episode. He's fighting in VR. The other guy's hearing through his speakers, like the sound of the room that he's in, and is able to figure out how big the room that he's in is just by hearing the tiny sound through the speakers. And then like, Shin is reading the brain activity of the body, like milliseconds before he ends up punching to be able to predict where he's moving. Like there's so much insane stuff that's happening in this show. And Sakamoto picking up the wheels of an airplane and like spinning them really fast so that he can zoom through and like fly up into the air and then throw the wheel at him or whatever. Like all of that is just absolutely insane, but it just fits so nicely with the tone of this show. Like they've set it up perfectly as like a, just, allow it to be ridiculous and you can have some of the most badass stuff happening. And I think that's great. It's so much better than trying to be realistic and, having everything make perfect sense, because that can get boring, and like trying to dissect like, well, actually that wouldn't be able to happen, like that's impossible because of this and this and this, like that's not very fun for a story like this. Instead, it's more fun to go like, what's the craziest ideas this writer can think of, and like let's see how he puts them in the stuff. So like, yeah, stuff like, I keep using this example, but I loved it. When Heisuke like shot through the glass, he shot such a perfect shot that it went through the glass and then bounced off all the shards and then hit the person. Like, you can be like, actually that couldn't happen because of this, but instead you can just be like, that's fucking awesome, he shot through the glass and bounced the bullet off all the shards of the glass as it went down. That's just awesome. Just allow it to be awesome. It's great. It's great. I love it. That's Sakamoto Days. That's episode 21. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.